Hey everyone, and happy Friday. Welcome to today's blog entry, all about red flags and identifying them. I've read before and heard before that people with trauma histories aren't good at identifying red flags. And I actually couldn't disagree with that more. I feel like people with histories of trauma are quite proficient at identifying red flags. I think the issue comes with trusting themselves about their reality and trusting themselves about what they see. So we're going to really break down what some red flags, some big red flags look like today. So, all right, here we go. Red flags look like somebody who basically has a flair for the dramatic, and not in a fun way. I want you to pay attention to someone who focuses almost exclusively on the negative in life, in other people. And, this might be someone that, you sit down to dinner with and all they want to do is talk shit about people, in your community, their friends, their partners, people that they are supposed to love. And this is different than just venting. Venting is a healthy thing to do. Talking something out with somebody is a healthy thing to do. But just dragging someone and doing this as a pattern every time is not a healthy thing to do. And it's not a healthy thing for people who are trying to heal to be, to surround themselves with. And so you've seen them treat other people badly. You've also seen them treat you badly. Take things out on you. Someone who hasn't done the healing work to not be able to be in control of their own emotions, and so they project negative emotions onto you. And it doesn't feel good. So another red flag to sort of look at is leaving a situation, speaking of that projection, feeling crazy. Feeling like, what the heck did I do to make this person attack me, or treat me badly, or yell at me, or take something out on me? You find yourself sort of going over and over in an interaction you had, trying to figure it out, or reading a text or words of an email over and over again and being like, I don't think I did anything to deserve that. Someone makes you feel crazy, that's a red flag. That's something to take a look at. Another red flag is you find yourself making excuses or over-accommodating for someone else's bad behavior. You bend over backwards to try to make it okay or make sense of things. You should not have to bend over backwards in a healthy relationship. Another red flag is you just feel badly after hanging out with this person. Our emotions, tune into them. Tune into your emotions and the way that you feel in your body, because our emotions are a barometer and they're a guide, and we should pay attention to them. If you leave an interaction with a certain person over and over again, just feeling yucky or bad, that's a red flag. In healthy friendships and healthy relationships, we should leave interactions saying things like, that was so much fun. I can't wait to do that again, So pay attention to your emotions as a barometer to guide you which way to go in life. Healthy relationships make you feel good, and they make you feel at ease. And when someone has worked through their own trauma, it's really important to keep the peace and the joy that you've cultivated in your life. So if you identify red flags like this within someone in your community, in your circle, it's time for a boundary. Also, they're not gonna like it, ever. But you don't need someone else's consent or permission to do what's right for you. And it's also important to note that our outer world affects our inner world. If we have toxic, negative people around us in our worlds, it's going to affect the way that we talk to ourselves and we treat ourselves. And I want you all to treat yourselves well. So thank you so much for tuning in today, and tune in next time. I'm going to try to drop these blog posts either by video or in writing once a week on Fridays, so stay tuned for that and have a fabulous weekend.